Welcome to the Resilience Talk Network. I'm Jay Walther.
I'm Tamara K. Anderson.
And I'm Brad Neufeld.
So today we want to share with you our positive quote, a resilience tip, and a fun fact for today. The quote today is live the 70-10-10-10 life. 70% of your time doing the daily activities of life, everything you need to do to survive. Live 10%, spend 10% of your day in service to others. 10% in serving, 10% in building your knowledge, and 10% building your relationship with your source.
So with the knowledge thing, Jay, what does that look like? Is that just reading books or?
Reading books, watching inspirational videos, finding out the knowledge you fear of something you fear to do, something that's holding you back. Learn how to overcome that thing that's holding you back. So whatever knowledge you need to take in to grow your life.
Interesting that you bring that up, because that's our our tip for the day. A resilience tip for the day is overcoming fear, because I know that 4-letter word fear stops many of us from doing the things that we want to do every day. Well, I want to start by saying, think about this. Where does fear come from? Now, the first thing I usually get from people when I ask that question, well, it comes from the unknown. I go, okay, there's one category. What about other things? And they'll mention all kinds of things, like it comes from your mind, it comes from past experiences and things like that. But no matter what you say, I put those all into a category that I call previous programming. In other words, yes, you are afraid of, you've been hurt before and you're afraid of being hurt by this various thing again. And that's what stops us from reaching out and following our promptings that we get from day to day. We'll think about it. You get feelings of, I need to call this person. I need to go do this. But then why don't we? There's a fear there. Well, those two categories, think about it a minute. Let's focus on the unknown. Are there things out there in your world right now happening that you're not aware of? Well, obviously, yes. Are you afraid of those things? No. Why?
Because you don't know what they are.
You don't know what they are, right? Well, apparently the unknown is not something that we're afraid of. Okay. So let's wipe out the unknown thing. No, the fear comes from being hurt in the past and you're afraid of being hurt again. So that the only way to overcome fears that I know of is to face them. Okay. Now, how you face them, because that can scare a lot of people. It can intimidate them. It can cause anxiety and everything else. However, the way you go about it, you don't have to go out about it all at once. Some people, when they get to a cold swimming pool, like to jump in the deep end and just get it all over with, right? Where somebody like me, I like to put one foot in and let it, get used to the water and then pull it out for a minute, then go back and put my legs in up to my knees. I like to take it little by little. It doesn't matter how you do it. Just take the time and put together a strategy of, okay, how can I overcome this fear? How can I approach this boss of mine to get a raise? How can I go and meet my neighbors? You'll find a way, and you'll find it in a way that's comfortable for you. But I always like to put it out there this way too. If you've ever seen a scary movie, well, how is it? Well, of course, it's scary. They have the dark hallway they're walking down and you hear the chilling music, all that stuff. And you're just got this anxiety going and they get to the end of the hall and somebody jumps out at them and then you get surprised, right? Well, let me ask you this. What happens when you watch that movie for the second time? It's not scary, is it?
Coming.
Yeah, you know what's coming. Well, everything you do outside your comfort zone is going to feel that same way. Okay? I just want you to know that. All humans go through this. You're not alone, okay? But after you do it the first time, the scare's over with. So if that can give you some encouragement to take the time and try to break through that fear, please take that advice and do it. Just know that once you get past it, everything will be fine. And it's a learning experience from that moment on. So take the time to get past those fears.
Awesome. Fun fact for the day today, February 23rd. Did you know that February is National Library Lovers Month? I didn't know that, but since I'm a book junkie, I was totally thrilled with this concept.
Absolutely. That's cool.
So check out a book from your local library today. And for those of you who are stuck at home, most libraries have online books you can check out and read on like an app like Overdrive or Kindle or something like that. So even if you feel you can't get out of your house, you can get out and get on your computer and check out a book that way. I'm a book junkie, so I prefer to read the paper copy in my hand. You can often reserve those books online and just pop in with your mask on and grab them and leave. But
Yes.
but I prefer to read the actual paper copy. That's just Tamara's personal preference.
Fantastic. So, all right. So let's wrap this morning kickstart off here. We're grateful that all of you are listening. Please tune in. If you want to tune into the radio station, you can find that at resiliencetalknetwork.com. That's resiliencetalknetwork.com. Also, you can find our podcasts all over the place at every podcasting site that we know anyway. Or you can go to our YouTube channel, and we invite you to go there. Just type in the Resilience Talk Network, and it'll come right up. And please subscribe to our channel. It helps us a lot to get these words out there to people who are in need of it at this time. So please help us out and hit subscribe and hit the like button. Helps us out a lot. So anyway, we'll see you tomorrow right here on the Resilience Talk Network.